But instead, our expectations were, oh, we got ourselves a fight here. Oh my God, Jake Paul toe-to-toe with Anthony Joshua. No. He's not that dumb. He's not that dumb. His team's not that dumb. He's not going to become a meme. That's what would happen if he actually engaged in an actual boxing match with Anthony Joshua. 1,000 times out of 1,000, that's the reality. That's the reality. There's another narrative, and people in the space that do the same thing as me that have fight experience and are big names and they're analysts or they're former world champions or whatever. They're in the space. I see this narrative going, man, you got to respect what Jake Paul did, though. You got to the balls to go in there. I was saying the same thing. So I'm guilty of this. The balls it takes to get in there with Anthony Joshua, that is insane, dude. Kudos to him. Let me ask you this. For you listening right now, driving to work, or you're at your house and your kids are running amok in the back because we're on winter break, let me ask you this. If I gave you unlimited resources for a year, money does not matter. You can hire any professional boxing team you want, any coaches, anyone. You have a facility, you have a nutritionist, you have everything. I give you 1 year to train. 1 year to train. You have no experience. Maybe you came from the Disney Channel. Maybe you came from YouTube. Maybe you come from Remax. Maybe you work at Starbucks or Summer Moon or Terry Black's. You have no boxing experience. I give you a year of unlimited amount resources. Money's not an issue. You're not getting any bills. Does not matter. And I say, you have 12 months to train like a world-class athlete. And at the end of 12 months, you have to fight Anthony Joshua. You go, fight? That's ridiculous. Well, hold on, not fight. You just have to not get touched for 8 rounds. I just need you to move. So the entire camp is going to be you avoiding getting knocked out. You're not going to engage. You're not going to engage. You're not going to trade combos. No. Don't be crazy. I'm going to give you 12 months, unlimited budget, world-class trainers, world-class facilities, world-class nutritionists. You have everything you want. But at the end of 12 months, you have to fight former world champion, gold medalist, Anthony Joshua. And when I say fight, I mean for 8 rounds, for 8 3-minute rounds, you just have to avoid getting hit at all cost. You might get hit. That's fine. But we just need you to last 8 rounds. You go, man, maybe. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to sweeten the pot. I'm going to give you $20 million. As you're listening to this and you're thinking, would you do it? I'm going to give you $20 million. You don't have to fight Anthony Joshua. You just need to avoid getting knocked out early in the rounds. I just need you to get on your bike for 24 minutes. So basically, this camp is going to be you getting in shape, be able to move for 24 minutes. That's the entire camp. I don't need you to learn proper boxing and head movement. I just need you to avoid getting hit. And if you can, even if you get knocked out in the first round, you're still getting $20 million. I don't know a single person in my life that wouldn't agree to that. I do not find it brave. I'm not hating on Jake Paul here. This sounds like I'm not hating on it. But what I'm saying, this narrative, he's so brave to get in there. I do not know a single person in my life that would not agree to those circumstances. So I think we need to chill on the brave thing. Hold on. $20 million and I just have to get on my bike for 24 minutes and not engage? Oh, wait, hold on. You're going to put me on Netflix? Wait, hold on. You're going to pay me $20 million? Brave's not the word I would describe that as. That's not brave to me. Now, on the other side of that, if I go, you have unlimited resources, unlimited access, best trainers in the world, you got the best nutritionists, you have 12 months. We're going to pay $20 million. But you have to engage. You have to go balls. So you have to die on your shield. You might get flatlined in the first 30 seconds. You might suffer severe consequences, but you have to engage. Now that's a different story. Now we're playing a different game. Now I don't know a person in my life who would accept that. I have some, right? I've run in a circle that have fucking skills in fighting, but even the ones, let's say they're just in comedy or they're just in hunting, whatever the fuck they're in, cars, they're gonna go, fuck that, dude. No, that ain't worth it. No, hell no. I got to get in with Anthony Joshua. I actually have to fight him. Yeah, you can't go backwards. Yeah, you have to make it entertaining. You have to engage. You have to trade shots with 255 pounds of shredded muscle, world-class boxer Anthony Joshua. Most people go, fuck that. Now, if Jake Paul did that, hats off. Dude, that's fucking brave. But what's not brave is getting in there and avoiding getting knocked out for 24 minutes. To me, that's not, I don't know a person that wouldn't do that.
Schaub's an idiot. That's his takeaway from this entire thing. First of all, did he repeat the same sentence question 3 times in a row? What an idiot. He's so stupid. Nobody was claiming Jake Paul deserved the Medal of Honor or anything. And Schaub, the whole way to trash Jake Paul, because Schaub really hates the Paul brothers since they trashed him because he ran his mouth about the Logan Paul thing and ran his mouth about Jake Paul before too. So, and this is his little way of getting back. But yeah, we get it. He's not brave for making a bunch of money in boxing, but I guess no one's going with the fight is fixed narrative now that, he got his jaw broken and what else? Missing teeth, I heard maybe. So he got paid a bunch of money, but hey, he went in there, he boxed a guy who said he had no chance of winning, and he didn't win. But I don't know. I didn't think it was that bad of a performance or anything. Like I said, I don't get into the whole conspiracy stuff in these boxing and MMA matches. I am aware that one boxer can carry another boxer, meaning like he's just way better, but he wants the fight to be good and go multiple rounds. So he'll like just not he could knock him out in the first round, but he'll just play with him until like the 4th round or something. So maybe a bit of that was happening. But does that really even matter, though? I mean, once you get the people to buy the pay per view, they already bought it. I get you want to put on a good show regardless, but just let what's going to really happen really happen. I don't know. But let me know your thoughts in the comments.